All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back updates and information as see the hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you go be the first. We'll collect them. Let's go down to the news proper as it hot. You don't share it for the obodo. As it is now, a place called Umushu. Umushu is on fire. Umushu is burning. As of today, I'll still drop the video. I don't know how it's going to be for our YouTube community, if they are going to accept that fire burning video, but I will make sure that I will see how best I can edit that video so that it can accommodate you. And the people who were there, a lot of places went down in Umushu. A policeman house was attacked. His house, the cars in the house, everything there were burnt down. All those cars were burnt down. Even those boys blocked the road. They even burnt one Sienna that was passing by the road. And when they were asked, why were they doing this thing? According to them, they said that the people whose house were burnt were some saboteurs who decided that what concerns the indigenous people of Biafra is not going to come to pass, and that was the reason why the houses of these people were burnt. But before I'll come back to that particular information, it don't happen for the NIG, then governmentation as top Niger Delta leader dies in military detention. When I see this one, it's with me small qual. They say a top Niger Delta leader don't die for military detention. Of course, you know that when this Biafra nation was declared in Finland, a lot of people stood against it. Even these Niger Deltas who are fighting, that nothing concerns them and Biafra. Even for me, of course, you know that our channel does not support anything violence or insult. We are not here to support violence. And for me, I would say that those who are burning down houses, burning down people's cars, please make una take them easy, because I know how some people's heart are heavy because of a lot of things, but ndị be anyị si na-eme gịnị na-akpa akpa alalụ n'ute, akpa akpa eme gịnị alalụ n'ute. All right, but before I continue with this particular information, there is this video that have been trending online about a woman who is in an abusive relationship. The husband abuses this woman front and back, anytime, any day. The husband beat this woman like a puppet, takes her anyhow, and the rest of them. The last one that broke the camel's back was that the husband, after beating this woman, threw her out of the house with their little child. Now, a good Samaritan saw this woman lifeless on the road and decided to pick up this woman, took her to the hospital, treated her, resuscitated her. She came back to her normal self, and the rest is news. But what is surprising to everybody? What is surprising to everybody now is that this woman is begging the people who rescued her to allow her to go back to her husband's house. She is begging to allow her to go back to that same husband who, mistreated her, chased her out of the house, and the rest of them. Not only that this woman was thrown out of the house, this woman was also, thrown away with the child, with a little child. But everybody is surprised why this woman wants to go back to the husband's house. Sometimes there are some people say that some women like abusive relationship. Like I've been hearing this thing. This is not my kind of talk, but this one I have to put it mouth. Please, if pay attention and listen to this particular news from beginning to end. This particular podcast, listen to it from beginning to end. I want to know if it is true that some women enjoy abusive relationship. Like some people say that if they are in a relationship and their boyfriend or maybe their husband is not beaten, that particular relationship has not yet started. Now my question is, what do you enjoy that a man beats you, blue and black, and throw you out of the house? And not only that this man is throwing you out of the house, this man is throwing you out of the house with your children. And when you have been revitalized, resuscitated, you decided that you want to still go back to this your husband, that you love him. I don't know. I'm just getting to know that relationship is as sweet as that. But before that, they say that for this shoe season, aero contractor slashes airfare to 80,000. Aero contractors have slashed airfare to 80,000. I don't know how true this is. It means that anywhere you are flying to around Nigeria, as long as there is a local airport there, you are going to pay 80,000. And this thing is owned by an Hausa man. And sometimes I wonder why Hausas tend to maybe become more good than Ndigbo. Of course, you know that December is season for Ndigbo. Instead of Ndigbo reducing the prices of things, December is when they increase the price. If you don't know that, just know it now. If you don't know that before, know it now. That's just it for our people. Once December is reaching, you see the prices of everything going high. Children's clothes, high. Rice, high. Beans, high. Tomato, high. Anything you touch, as far as this December is concerned, my brother, you must make sure that you have enough money to be able to purchase the things you want as in this Yuletide season, because it has not been easy. The country itself is going inside the bush. For me, Nigeria should be given another name, and that name should be Tony Magabush. Tony Magabush. They say Tony Magabush. Because every day it looks as the country is slumbering. All right, Anambra State, you don't share as government don't buy husband and wife in Anambra State. This one happened on their wedding day. This thing happened on the 22nd of November 2024. Government killed a man identified as Bright Ezechukwu less than 24 hours to his wedding in Ihala, local government area of Anambra State. According to Daily Trust, Bright had gone to pick up his fiancée Chinwendu in Ihala town, accompanied by his best man and the chief bridesmaid on November 22nd, 2024, when the tragedy occurred. Bright and Chinwendu's wedding was scheduled to hold for Saturday, November 2023. It was, Saturday, November 23rd, 2024. It was gathered that Bright, his fiancé, and two others were returning to Uli community in same Ihala local government area when the government struck, shooting Bright dead. Bright's younger brother said Bright was carrying one of the bridesmaids, while his best man carried Bright's wife. Bright was following the convoy of motorcycles behind. He stopped at Ezego Junction in Ihala to fuel his motorcycle. On our way that he was heading for death, his best man and others who were riding ahead thought Bright was coming behind until they got to Abote Boys Secondary School, Ihala, along the Onitsha-Owerri Express Road. They discovered Bright was not following them and tried calling his phone, but it was no longer going through. Out of curiosity, the best man reversed and went in search of Bright, only to find him laying in a pool of blood at Ezego Junction. Bright had been shot twice in the head along the Onitsha-Ihiala Expressway, just opposite Sky Prince petrol station near Okohia Junction. A witness confirmed that the unidentified assailants, numbering 2, riding a motorcycle, shot Bright dead. According to the witness, the assailants commanded Bright to stop and hand over everything in his possession, including his phones, belongings, and motorcycles. They took all his items and still killed him. Bright was a kind person who would readily give up his food for peace to reign. These hoodlums took everything from him, including the food in a flask they were going to eat that night, the witness said. Even when Bright pleaded with them to let him leave, as he was about to wed, they shot him dead, denying him of joy of being a husband and a happy man. The post how gunmen killed Groom hours to his wedding in Anambra appeared first on Sword Press. Alright, welcome back. This is happening in Anambra. Of course, you know that this is Yuletide season. The tension is becoming very heated. The tension is becoming very high. So please pray to your God, pray to the Almighty Chukwuka Jesus, so that he can help everybody. Meanwhile, this is where I'll be winding down the curtain. And if this is your first time of joining us, kindly go ahead and subscribe. Makana Jesus beginning onyendu. Jesus ibu onyendu. Jesus ibu onyendu.